Good day, everyone. I am Legilin Sakin Miralia, and today I will be presenting to you a language learning activity designed for beginner language learner whose focus is to learn and to master the oral communication skills for travel. Now, I will walk you through the learner's profile, explain why I've chosen certain digital tools, describe the activity I've designed, and justify my choice of Duolingo as a primary tool for this activity. Now, let's begin with the target learner's profile. So, the learner's language is working on acquiring basic English skills for travel and communication purposes. This learner is a beginner, which means that they are just starting to get familiar with English and need simple practical content. Now, the learner's primary goal is to build a vocabulary and simple sentences structures relevant to travel. So, the learner in this activity is a visual and auditory learner, and they prefer engaging with content that includes both visual cues and spoken language to help them absorb the information. And aside from that, this activity design of mine ensures that all the learners has consistent access to the internet through their smartphones. Now, let's proceed to the digital tools overview. So, my chosen tool here in this activity is a Duolingo. So, why Duolingo? So, I have chosen Duolingo for this learner because it is highly engaging and designed specifically for beginners, providing them an interactive lessons that covers an essential vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. I also considered here the two types of digital tools, which involves the Anki and the Babbel. Anki is a fantastic for memorizing vocabulary through spaced repetition, but it lacks of interactive lesson for beginners, while the Babbel, it also offers structured courses but requires a paid subscription, which may not be ideal for this learner who need a free resources. Now, let's proceed to the main goal of this activity. So, what is the main goal of this activity? So, the goal of this activity design is for the learner to practice essential travel vocabulary and basic communication in real-world situations, since, as what I have said a while ago, that this learning activity is designed for the learners who needs to master oral communication skills for travel. Okay, so now here are the steps of this activity. So first, the learner will start a vocabulary lesson involving here the pronunciation, the basic conversation, and interactive quizzes, all with the use of Duolingo. So this activity is indeed designed to help learner build a foundation in vocabulary and conversation skills with the help of Duolingo, since this kind of digital tool, which is the Duolingo, really provide enough content for a beginner to get started with English. Specifically, that the target learners of mine here is those learners whose focus is to master their oral communication skills, focusing on travel. Now, in conclusion, Duolingo is one of the best tools for a beginner English learner who wants to focus on travel and basic communication skills. It is because that this digital tools is fun, engaging, easy to use, and it really provides to those learners, specifically those beginner learners, an affordable and accessible way to learn on the go, anytime and anywhere learning. So I guess that would be all. Thank you for listening, and once again, have a good day.